guess, the ultimate relationship test.
I'm happy here. You're gonna have a hard time.
Darcey Silva is one of the better illustrations of the desperation of the love learned in the television series 90 Day Fiance, Before the 90 Days. Online dating leads to an intense relationship between the two when they fall in love with Amsterdam's Jesmeester. 90 Day Fiance. Were you desperate before the 90 days? When the dream of internet love collapses in real life, Darcey and Jesse provide the ideal illustration of what follows. There is entertainment value to 90 Day Fiance. However, it is amusing the people at home to the detriment of some of the world's most hopeless and depressed individuals. Having said that, it is difficult to determine which of these two people is more desperate. Is Darcey the one who bemoaned and sobbed about her need for love on screen? Or is it Jess's tolerance for Darcey forcing him to the altar in spite of their frequent taunts and insults? Darcey Silva wanted an engagement ring badly. After visiting Jesse, 24, in his own country, 42-year-old Darcey departed Amsterdam with a promise ring. She is desperate for an upgrade right now, an engagement ring. She's rubbing this in his face with her constant statements now that Jesse is with her in her hometown of Connecticut. Although the central idea of 90 Day Fiance is love, it appears that Darcey may have additional plans. 90 Day Partner merely an additional job for an expert celebrity seeker. The New England woman in her middle years is no stranger to the chase of celebrity. She and her twin sister Stacy released the single Lock Your Number, a dance party tune, at the start of the month. The apparel design business she co-owns with her twin sister provides her with the majority of her income. Celebrity designer clothing is available under their House of 11 name. In the past, Jessica Alba, Demi Lovato, and Nicki Minaj have all worn the sisters' creations. In terms of chasing celebrity, it's thought that Darcey had an appearance on Million Dollar Matchmaker. Although the show's host, Patti Stanger, never stated her name, the woman's appearance was strikingly similar to Darcey's. The issue here is that, given that Darcey had a twin, it may not have been her. Two Darceys in a twin life. She did, however, record a pilot for Twin Life, a reality show, with her twin sister. The Twin Life program's opening commercial, which was a complete failure, is seen below. However, it only serves to highlight how long she has been barking up the celebrity tree. In addition to Darcey and Stacy, the film also includes the children and ex-husbands of the twins. Jesmeester withstands a middle-aged woman's fury. Nonetheless, Darcey is addressing the subject of fame in this passage. Is she really so eager to become famous that she would humiliate herself in front of the camera? Or is her need for love really that great? Since Darcey has quickly left Jess's company out of rage on a few occasions, she is a tough nut to break. This is what she did when she threatened to break up with Jesse on social media. She has threatened to end their relationship once more in the past by walking away several times when Jess has been in the United States. But what draws her back? Her search for fame or love? Temper isn't decorative for a 90-day engagement. Rethink your assumption if you believe her outburst of rage was merely staged for the camera. Following a catfight in their house at the beginning of the year, Darcey and her twin sister were taken into custody. The sisters were described in the police report as fighting and hurling objects, according to Reality Blurb. This week's program included a sibling conflict between Darcey and Stacy when Jess and Darcey went to supper with Stacy. It was not long before Darcey confronted Jessie, asking which of the twin sisters is the most attractive. He complimented them both and turned away. With that query, Stacy put an end to her sister's attempt to make Jessie look bad. Darcey gave the impression of a lady who was about to get divorced when she talked to her sister about her relationship with Jessie. Darcey informs her sister that their relationship is tumultuous and has ups and downs. Darcey believes that this is a developing romance that will eventually lead to marriage, although there isn't much evidence to support this theory. Jesse labeled stepfather abruptly. Darcey seemed to feel that Jesse should apologize on her behalf because she has disgraced herself at every turn. She snapped a photo of her 2 daughters with Jesse when they joined Darcey and Jesse for her birthday. She was forced to tell Jesse, "Your stepchildren," since she was unable to resist it. As her children were only recently starting to know Jesse, you can't help but feel sorry for them. Not to mention that he appears younger than Darcey, more akin to her elder daughter. 90-day partner sadness and desperation. Although Jesse is a little more mature than Darcey, he occasionally comes across as conceited. Some viewers think that he is portrayed that way because of editing in the show. It appears that he wants to avoid all of the drama that Darcey presents. If he didn't interject those one-liners throughout Darcey's tirade, he might come across as uninteresting. Despite the couple's age difference of 2 decades, Jesse presents as the more senior member of the pair. Darcey delivers one of the show's most desperate scenes. It is depressing in addition to being needy. After their argument in New York City, she was lying in bed at the hotel and pleading with Jesse to love her. The scene is shown in the post below. These two have spent a significant amount of time cultivating their internet relationship. Then they have had face-to-face meetings on 2 continents and have gotten to know one another's families. After spending so much time together, it almost seems as though Darcey and Jesse don't want to see the writing on the wall. Rather from fostering a relationship, they are expending excessive energy trying to salvage current one. Unless they want to continue being pen pals online, there truly isn't a relationship worth keeping. But Darcey couldn't even take that without giving Jesse a lot of anxiety. For more 90-day FIANCE. Before the 90 days scoop and spoilers, be sure to check back with Soap Dirt frequently.